Let's have a look at some of the resources in the cardiovascular problem statement. The British Heart Foundation is an interesting site. If we just click on there, this takes you to the home page for the professional resource fact files. As you can see, foreign language versions are available which are useful. Let's look at a couple of examples in English. This is the fact file for beta blockers. Just click download. There's always a nice summary, and the whole thing is only a page or two. Or this one on cardiac rehabilitation. As you can see, it defines it. It's got a little video. Says who it's aimed for. And the sidebar has useful sections on returning to work, sex and heart disease, money issues, driving. The sort of things that make up a good GP rather than just knowing about troponin levels. At the bottom here is BHF Multimedia, which has up-to-the-minute stuff like Twitter, YouTube, Flickr, and podcasts which are useful. Also, clicking here will take you to the Heart Stats page if you're looking for recent information on various aspects of heart disease, such as clicking the morbidity link, which also gives you some stroke morbidity. Okay, let's look at something in the knowledge base. So click there and move across. And let's focus on signs and symptoms of cerebrovascular disease. And we've got here the FAST tool, facial arm speech, test all through your time. And clicking here will actually give you the ABCD2 tool. Just remember, just click and drag that across. And this gives you the information you need regarding this particular important tool in TIAs and strokes. On the same theme, under common and important conditions, I have links here to the National Clinical Guidelines. So if we click there, it takes you to this rather lengthy page, but I prefer, from which you can download things, but I prefer this one, which is the 16-page primary care concise guidelines for stroke. Those 16 pages, it's important reading, as it forms an important part of our workload, both acute and preventative. While on prevention, you might want to look at this combining risk factors, risk calculation and communicating risks. Clicking there will take you to this bandolier section on risk, chance and probability. And this is just an individual book review on 7 strategies for helping patients. The 7 points are interesting. Under person-centered care, we have the need to recognize non-concordance being an issue. Clicking there will take you to this excellent NPCI workshop on non-concordance or concordance in general. And as always, you can look at case studies, quizzes, or do the 60-minute e-learning workshop, which is divided into short chunks. This here is an example of how you can put in a call out, and you can actually pose some questions. For example, how soon did you investigate a patient who's recovered well from a TIA by the time you see them? And what should you tell them about another TIA in the same week? And something on stroke. The answer can be given here in the notes pane. It doesn't take long to work your way around the map and read the various things that are needed, and collapsing the topic as you go along is very simple. We look at scientific aspects, describe the key research findings that influence cardiovascular disease. For example, the heart protection study. Just put a link in here to GP Notebook, which gives you the answer. That's just to give you a flavor of this particular statement. Don't forget to look at the introductory videos on the videos page on the structure of the mind maps and how to manipulate these pages.